Bro, why are you asking me to save his soul? That's just kind of weird. But see, Jesus already did, though. Basin of
Oh,
Vows. Interesting.
not Jesus.
Ah, that's a cool effect, watching all the candles go out.
Bro, that armor just fits so well.
It does. I'm telling you, this character with this armor, it just goes so hard. Ew. Why is it ew?
Yeah, I mean there is some, but you have to go out of your way to try to find it.
Excuse me. Alrighty. Let's do this. What? That... What a start. Oh golly, chill, chill, chill.
You're the protagonist, all right.
I'm still the main character, don't worry, but like, you know, every
This is
main
her
character has to
hunting
struggle a
grounds.
little. Daggum. No, not that. Not in a boss.
Remember when I said this is the start of the late game? Congratulations.
Ooh, almost roll into it again. Ow.
This actually really makes me want to go back and play Dark Souls 3.
Alright. Okay. You got fire. Cool. Ow. Stop trying to grab me. I don't want you to touch me like that. Oh,
But she's
what
done,
the?
so... Uh-oh, good
Oh,
luck.
you dual wield too. Okay, okay. What are you doing? That
Yeah, that's a scripted move, by the way. That happens every time you get her to phase 2.
could you not?
9 fucking spins.
Can you get out from behind there, please? I was trying to get out from there. Instead, you went behind there. All right.
If Beyblades could be scary, that would be the dancer. Ooh. Holy shit, those dogs go crazy. Wait, does those have bleed on them?
Nope.
Okay, never mind. You just did that much damage. It looked like she got chunked randomly. That's what threw me off. He actually might. He still has 9 heals. That's the thing.
That range! Oh my gosh, that's crazy!
Well, you gotta think how big she is. She's tall as shit. She's
Cause,
like a giant.
dang.
Like, as much as I was kind of rooting for you to get her on the first try, I was also like, please don't, for the sake of my like. It's one of
I'm
the
just
few
saying,
times.
Berserk is a masterpiece.
It's one of the few times where the OP protagonist trope actually doesn't feel stale or boring. Yeah,
All right.
but like, I've
Come
heard
here,
that they've
dancer.
changed and left out a few things in the anime versus the manhwa or whatever. However, the animation quality for the fights, oh, That or the music scene where they like where he learns to kill someone for the first time and he's fighting the hunters. That scene. Have you seen the actual anime version of that one? Oh, and the music that plays. That's the same music that plays when the Ant King fucks up the party before Jinwoo arrives. They use the same fucking one. Yep. Oh shit. Cause I know that was like I think that was the plot for the Ant King one, where it was like the Japanese hunters wanted the Korean ones to die so they could be the strongest country. But Jinwoo is just built different. I know he has the whole like the system makes him go through like the Saitama ritual, and it's like if you don't do that, then you gotta fight a fucking sandworm for 4 hours. I remember that. I also remember reading that because I read a little bit of it. Like I said, I got to the point where he got into like his first dungeon, and he killed some kind of boss in like the main world without anyone seeing him do it. And at the time, someone said it must have been some C or D rank or something. And meanwhile, it's F rank. And he still had the same old look, so he hadn't gotten the new look yet. But that's about as far as I've gotten. But not that far. Like the original healer, the orange haired, or someone else?
Thanks for dodging. Oh, you do the attack, the stupid dodge after when I cannot even press the button anymore.
Blonde hair? Yeah, yeah. I mean, isn't that his like actual wife in the manga? I didn't know they got that far. Fair enough. I mean, I know the soul leveling author is dead, but he did manage to finish the story, sadly. Oh dang.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, just hit me through the environment, that's fun.
I mean, to be fair, Jinwoo can also be a striker too, but the daggers do just go hard. He went blow for blow with Beru. I just know I've seen one clip. It was like a manhwa kind of spoiler clip where it was like talking about like they were all in this like big meeting room, and it was something to discuss about this like monster or someone that took on the image of Jinwoo's dad, and the dude was like, "If it's a monster, I'll help you hunt it. If it's my dad, though, I will hunt all of you down." And it was just...
Got it.
Nice. I've been watching in the background the whole time.
Oh.
Gotcha. I saw it come in.
Alright, last... How long do you think that was?
Yeah, I know
3 or
what she
5
looks
minutes? Do you think that was 3 or 5 minutes? The vibes are still immaculate here. But I found something new. Because I'm pursuing the side content to get to Nameless King. And while I'm not streaming this will be on YouTube. But I was like, I want to cover this before I do Nameless King. Just because I'm like, this is fascinating. I think I know what this is. Just from hearing about a bunch of Souls stuff over the years, not Souls stuffs. But like, it's really cool. So I'm like, you have my attention. Oh, there are actual enemies here too. I hear you. I don't see you, but I hear you. Solar Crest all night. That makes sense. I think I'll go the other way first. Because this is literally the start of the game, but like, dark version. Oh, great. Oh, you would do a weird mid-air swing like that. Oh, get! Did not expect to see you guys here. Alright, now there's just the one. Come here, coward. Ashen Estus ring. Oh, that's probably like the Estus ring, but for FP instead of health. Alright, I'm still glad I got that though, because I need to collect all the rings for the platinum. But this whole area is just fascinating. I'm going to read the description on that though, because it probably has some good lore. Yeah, increase the FP restore with Ashen Estus Flask. I don't even use those. Gray crystalline ring crafted from shards increases FP restored by Ashen Estus Flask. Once a treasure brought before Lothric's queen, she had it enshrined in the cemetery of untended graves. So that one day an unkindled might profit from its use. Well, you kind of put it in the wrong version if you wanted someone to get to it fairly quick, but you know what? Whatever works. Also, it's like I fell into some parallel world. Because, like, the other version of this place is still there. And it's fairly normal. Oh, hello there. Now you're dead. Grave Wardens are here. Okay. I still don't know most enemy names, so I didn't know that was a Grave Warden. Whoa! Too slow. It would be dogs. That was dangerous. Bro, I want to know what was going through Miyazaki's head whenever he thought of the Dark Souls dogs. Like, is there some childhood trauma that I don't know about from Miyazaki dealing with dogs? Because, like, these guys are awful. Every time. And there's more of them. Alright, got another Titanite chunk. At least I'm getting a lot of those, because I need those to further upgrade these weapons. And that comes back down around here. So there's the two pathways One was a crystal lizard before, one is actual progression. That way's progression. I want to see what's in the crystal lizard area. Watch it be something ridiculous. Or nothing. It's going to be one of the two. Either something absolutely insane or nothing. Oh, is it just another crystal lizard? Oh. Yeah, no thanks. I'll do that some other time. I'll look up here first, because I can climb up here. Nothing up here. Cool. Yeah, I'll let y'all live for now. I'll be back later. I'm just not in the mood to deal with that. I almost said the mild, because I was going to say mood and deal at the same time. Words are funny. If I find a bonfire out here like I did in the normal version, then maybe I'll go back and do it right now. Probably not. Daughter of Crystal Crimhild. What? Ah, great. You're one of those cowards. Yeah, it's your job to come to me. Fight me on an actual playing field where I don't have to worry about dodge rolling into the abyss, you coward. Of course, they'll just stand there. Thanks for the good dodge roll. Me pressing the button and nothing happens. Okay, good to know she's literally the fastest character in the game. I love that when you press a button 10 minutes ago, it'll still do the thing. That is so ridiculous! How'd you not go off the cliff? If that was me, I would have slid off. Oh, you coward! And of course, she's got parried! This is such a stupid fight! Because why wouldn't we have the worst designed encounter right here? Like, why not? Okay, sure. Oh my... Must be nice having infinite This is why you don't give enemies infinite crap when I don't have the infinite crap. It's not fair. They can just do whatever, and it's like, oh, but they're the enemy, so it's fair for them to have it. How? You're in the middle of being attacked and you're just like, oh, there's a rock. Yeah, screw off, coward. See, she just would not fall off a cliff either. She's like, nah, I'm immune to gravity. That's stupid. I just found a boss fight, I bet. so annoyed right now. Alright, sure, you just get to stun lock me, but the attacks that should one-shot you, you survive and be like, alright, now time to stun lock. When it rains, it freaking pours. They always have to just ruin crap. That was stupid. Once again, I do this attack, kills them in one hit. Oh, but just suddenly, oh, because I'm in the middle of an attack, I'm now immune to death. And of course, you're going to stick one with a shield right here on a 2-inch walkway. Screw off. Oh, he'll fall into the abyss, but the other lady wouldn't. Makes sense. This is going to be a very annoying run back. Coward. Alright, already went up there. See? Dead in one hit. And I know who's in there. I don't know who's here. You're the guy I killed at the beginning of the game with the Uchigatana. Hold up, wait a minute. That's kinda cool. Cleric Sacred Chime. You are not a cleric, my guy. You're actual garbage. Hold up. I thought that path went... I have to jump down and go over there. I gotcha. I'm gonna refill my Estus before I do this fight because that stupid invasion was really dumb. Ah, made it on top. Yeah, screw off. And just so there's less to edit, I'll be back in a minute. I'm probably going to summon that dude just because I want to see what he actually fights like when he's on my side. And it'll actually probably make him tougher. I'll probably just let him kind of fodder out. I don't know. I just know who's in there, and I'm like, really intrigued by the fight that's about to go down. Only downside is that NPC kind of ruined it, so I'll see y'all in Phantom Swordmaster. If I don't beat him with this guy with me, I'm not summoning him again. He's got one chance. Now, honestly, I really respect Gundyr, but I've already fought him once, so I think it's fair for round 2 to have a second person with me. So I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with this. Black Nightglaive, that's pretty good. Where even is the dude? Dude, what are you doing? Can he not come in? That's kind of funny. It has to be a fog wall first, probably, which means I have to start the fight. Fair enough. Alright, Swordmaster, do your thing. Ow! Ow! Wow! Swordmaster's doing literally nothing. I want to see Swordmaster do something. Let's go. Yeah, you kind of suck, bro. Alright, yeah, Swordmaster ain't it. That was kind of dumb that none of my attacks were hitting right there. What? What? Well, he's dead. What kinda? What is with that kick? He'll do it mid-combo. Oh, that was a heck of a delay. I don't see a way around that. It seems like a guaranteed hit. How did... Whatever, game. Whatever helps you sleep at night, 'cause that shouldn't have hit. A lot of these other ones, yeah, that one specific, no. I wasn't even up yet, you coward! Heal, thank you. I pressed the button 52 times and he's like, nah, bruh. See, you get comboed and you can't move. Okay, oh, you're getting up. Never mind, you're getting slapped sideways. And that's so dumb. I think that is a horrible design. As soon as you're getting up, you're getting slapped over again. It's like, I don't have a chance to do anything. Screw it. Yeah, I'll see you guys.
do something.
I'll be honest with that one. I just wanted to be done. I did not care about the honor of that because I think that fight was not very well designed. I particularly dislike that fight, actually. I don't think it was fun. I think at first it was fun, but like whenever it got to phase 2 where he's just always attacking, like half his attacks just you dodge through and then you're getting hit by the next one if you're off by the like trillionth of a pixel. Like if you're a trillionth of a frame too fast or too slow, you're getting hit by the second attack. And I'm like, that is ridiculous. I don't think that fight was a lot of fun. I probably tried it about 5-6 times, and I was like, I was just too annoyed. Couldn't be bothered. Because every time I died, it didn't seem fair. It probably was on a technical level, but like how absurd that was, yeah, I couldn't care less. I beat Gundyr first try, the other Gundyr, and this is more of the, oh hey, let's bring back the beginning boss, but make it stupid, like Demon Fire Sage in Dark Souls 1. So yeah, I didn't particularly enjoy this. I think that they created an artificial difficulty of him just constant aggro attack. Like, he is easily the most aggressive boss I have fought yet. And he just hit repeatedly through dodges to where the second your iframes are done, the hitbox is still there, so you're taking damage. I don't think that's good design. But so much of this game is good where I'm like, it doesn't overall impact my view of the game, but I didn't enjoy the fight. I don't think it was very good. Leveled up, kind of calmed down after the Gundyr fight. So, time to finish exploring this area. I should probably be streaming while doing this, but like stream crashes every other time I stream now, so it's like very unreliable. So I think I'll just mostly stick with YouTube. I am going to stream when I do the DLCs though, so that'll be fun. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a whole graveyard area before I get to Firelink Shrine. You gotta be kidding me. Of all the places I can run into a Black Knight, this is not where I thought it would be. I'm just like, bruh, seriously? Like, I like the Black Knights, but like, dude, I don't want to deal with this right now. I just got done with Udix Gundyr, not Udix, Champion Gundyr. Oh, and he's aggroed. Not even up there with you. And he's like, surprise. That's dumb. I wasn't even up there. Whatever. Alright, it's one of the ones... Oh, there's another one. That lunge was insane. Yeah, get down. Yeah. This feels like they're trying to replicate Dark Souls 1 with the killing of the first flame. Oh, shoot. If my swing would have been a little faster, I would have killed him before he hit me. I wouldn't have even had to use that Estus flask right there. Oh yeah, nothing down here. It looks like it's somewhat simplified for this part at least. I can't actually tell, but it at least seems a little simplified. Yeah, the paths meet right here in the middle. It is terrifying that they decided to make the mobs here the Black Knights, because those guys, I love them and I respect them, but oh, I do not want them to be a normal mob. That is always... Whew. I hear a sound in the distance, I think. Other than the wind. Well, I found where it's coming from, at least. You would do that. Alright, you're down. Ooh, Black Knight Gauntlets, that's cool. I can read a little bit of your lore in this game. Not doing it right now, because I still feel like I'm in danger. I have to get somewhere safe to read that. Especially if you are the mob here, because I'm just like, I'd rather not be trying to read your lore and then get jumped by another one of you. The chaos! Oh! Let's go! Oh, it doesn't even give me the option to try to open that. Alright. That's cool, though. Definitely worth going around here, because I'm going to read the lore on that. Definitely not going to use it, because I don't like draining my health with each attack, but, like... The Chaos Blade is just cool. I really want to use it, but I'm like... I know I would hate actually using it. But it's so cool. Alright, almost through. I know there's going to be more Black Knights. I can feel it. I can feel the disturbance. Speaking of which, there's one. Oh, not... Okay, okay. I thought it was the halberd one. I was like, oh! Which, that one is still terrifying. The ones with the halberds and the ones with the axes are the scariest ones. Alright, maybe he'll let me sneak up on him. If he doesn't, I'm going to have to try and get out of there and not get jumped by another one. There you go. Hornet ring. Oh! Oh, and that's an Abyss Watcher blade. Yo, that's kind of crazy. Alright, so Círdan, the last of Gwyn's 4 knights. More of Gwyn's assassin than anything, but whatever. Alright, I'm not going to get jumped. The Abyss. Really cool area, really cool idea. Mostly well executed. I just wish there was a bonfire closer to Gundyr before you fight them. That way that run back was less bad. And, oh, that was all of it over here. Alright. Yeah, so far I really like all of it. At least for the most part. And I'm at Firelink Shrine? But not. I know why I'm here. This is something I heard about with the lore before I got into the series. Now I get to actually put some of the pieces together. Okay. I'm really glad I found this now that I came here. This is cool. But that also involves me going up there, so not going to go there yet. Dang, it's so dark I can't even really see if there's a person here. Bloodlove. Saints. Oh, that's Saints. Aldrich. Yeah, he's totally a saint. Trust me, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, nothing with these. What's this? Coiled sword fragment. What? Yeah, I'm collecting a lot of stuff with lore. Huh. I'm gonna have me some reading to do at the end of this video. Item there. Oh, hey, the old lady's still there. That's weird. Seems like she's the only one still here. Yorm the Giant of the Profaned Capital. And Watchers of the Abyss. I wonder if this is supposed to be another time, and that's why it's all dark, is because I'm here by the power of the Abyss. Or I guess the Deep at this point, because the Abyss is kind of like drowned in the Deep right now, as far as I can tell. And the Deep is just like a corrupted, even worse than the Abyss type deal of the Dark of Man. Because it's just kind of... It's kind of done what the world has, with how the fire has been linked so many times, the world's like basically having an asthma attack, trying to just survive because it needs to go on to the next phase and no one's letting it.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell.
Ah, so this is before everything
thou
happened.
shouldst my
Gotcha.
purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
Oh, I can still buy stuff from you? That's... Oh, I bought... Oh! So this is Abyss related. That's why everything's dark. Bet! Helm of a Knight tainted by the dark of the abyss, the twilight blue tassel is damp and will ever remain so. A vanquished knight left behind only wolf's blood and his legacy of duty. The undead Legion of Farron was formed to bear his torch, and the armor of these abyss watchers suggests their own eventual end. Armor of a knight tainted by the dark of the abyss. The twilight blue cape is damp and will ever remain so. Dude, I'm gonna have to come back here later then, because I just don't have enough souls. This is the most expensive piece. I'm getting it first. A ring engraved with a portrait of the High Priestess increases fate. And Lothric, the High Priestess, has long been considered one of the 3 pillars of the king's rule. The High Priestess also served as the prince's wet nurse. Interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely be back to buy more stuff from her. That'll be like after I have a buttload of souls, though. I'll go ahead and get you. Ooh, I have 2 of those. Bet. I have 9 of you now. Bet. Oh, yeah, that means I have enough to get them all. Let's go! This trip was completely worth it, if nothing else, just for that.
To skirt the curse's grasp, tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl. To skirt the tarry not is dark, or perhaps like the best not tarry long.
That's crazy. Dude, I'm just sequence breaking in my New Game Plus, because I'm going to come here before I talk to her in the other place. Blacksmith hammer. Cool. I wish there was a bonfire here, though. That's my only complaint. I'm like, man, I wish that bonfire... Like, I'm glad I had the sword fragment, but at the same time, I'm like, it would have been nice if I was able to actually do some other stuff, too. Like, rest. So I don't have to run through the Black Knights again. At least I only have to deal with 2, I think. Ah, that was in Loser Wall, and that's why it goes all the way back here in the other version. Eyes of a Firekeeper. That's not where I thought I would find that. That's the thing I knew about from before. Once again, I'm still putting the last of the pieces together, but I think I get it. This is easily the most fascinating area I've been in yet. I wonder if that means I'm technically walking right next to my corpse. From when I died last time, but before I got to this part of the game. Or this part of my character's story. Nothing over there. I like the detail where it's like, if you know about where the blind girl is, you would know there's an invisible wall there, because like, that's not the same room. Until you hit the invisible wall, then it is the same room behind it. Let's see, what else is there with this place? Gotta go check the other path, and then I'm gonna head back to my area. Wait, why do I even think I'll need to come back again? Because I bought all the stuff from her. I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, because it's probably going to be boring watching me do this part, but that was wonky. I'll go ahead and give it a couple of tries. Ah, that was close. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to jump up to there and see if I can find anything up there. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.